For over a decade, players have waited for the next Grand Theft Auto. It is the most anticipated piece of entertainment media currently in production. Recently, Rockstar Games confirmed the entry fee, an $80 Standard Edition and a $100 Ultimate Edition. That higher tier immediately caused friction. Rockstar is reserving specific single-player features, like access to certain tattoo parlors, vehicle mod shops, and hair salons, exclusively for buyers who pay that extra $20. But a second announcement sent a different shockwave through the community, specifically targeting players who purchase physical media to avoid digital ecosystems. The physical release of Grand Theft Auto 6 will not include a disc. Instead, players buying the boxed copy will find an empty plastic tray and a single piece of paper printed with a download code. Rockstar's choice to combine high-tier paywalls with a discless physical launch forces a question about the future of the medium, whether the industry's biggest players can now bypass traditional retail and ownership norms without affecting their bottom line. To understand the strategy, we have to look at why a publisher would intentionally eliminate the disc for the largest entertainment launch in history. The first objective is absolute control over distribution. A digital-only lock ensures that retailers cannot break street dates, practically eliminating the risk of early gameplay leaks. The second objective targets the secondary economy. Without a physical disc, players lose the ability to sell the game back to a store or lend it to a friend. The entire ecosystem of buying and trading used copies simply vanishes. That means every single person who wants to play Grand Theft Auto 6 must purchase a brand new, full-priced license directly from the source. The third objective is pure profit margin. By cutting out manufacturing costs, global shipping logistics, and the standard retail cut, that $80 entry fee stays almost entirely within the publisher's pockets. An empty plastic box with a code inside is an intentional move to structurally dismantle the used game economy and maximize corporate leverage. This unprecedented decision has generated immediate pushback from independent brick-and-mortar game retailers. Stores like Video Games Plus and Lootbox Gaming have formally announced they will refuse to stock Grand Theft Auto 6, citing a commitment to physical media preservation and true game ownership. Under normal circumstances, major retailers refusing to stock a highly anticipated title would trigger a massive public relations crisis for a publisher. But industry analysts like Matt Piscatella and Chris String have flatly concluded that this boycott will have virtually zero impact on the game's actual sales. The demand for this title is so overwhelming that Rockstar can entirely ignore retail partners and dictate the terms of the release without consequence. Grand Theft Auto 6 is operating as a battering ram, testing a model that other studios will likely adopt once the biggest game on the market proves it works. This chart traces the decline of physical media against the rapid rise of digital distribution since the early 2010s. Notice the massive spike here. The adoption of digital-only consoles paved the path to finally drop the disc entirely. We are looking at the end of true game preservation. Without physical media, we lose the only reliable method for maintaining a permanent software library. The medium is formally transitioning from a model where consumers own art to one where they merely rent a temporary license to access it. There is speculation that Rockstar may eventually print a physical disc down the line, cashing in on a second wave of purchases from dedicated collectors. The success of this launch model would prove that the demand for a single title is powerful enough to override the desire for physical ownership, providing a roadmap for the rest of the industry to leave the disc behind.